Down by the Bay. Written and narrated by your old pal, Jack. This is Detective David O'Malley. I am currently looking through the evidence of Case File 0387. Evidence in question? The final two audio logs from a cell phone that was discovered near a body that was disemboweled. The body was discovered near an isolated bay, supposedly only used by locals. The first audio log appears to be someone warning another person about a paranormal bay. We can only assume that the person talking is our John Doe. Should you find yourself by a bay where strange melons grow, while heading back from whence you came, do not tarry there long, for if you do, your mother will cry, for your lost soul forever to stay down by that bay. Does this rhyme sound familiar to you? It should. You see, we all know the kid-friendly nursery rhyme version of this warning. Few today know the true tale behind this rhyme, and it is in human nature to make light of what terrifies us. But make no mistake, the bay is real. I shall not tell you where you can find its true shores, for fear of some foolhardy young one will go looking. I will tell you this, however. Though the bay may indeed have a physical location, it is not bound by our laws of space and time. Many have found it after becoming lost. I've even heard tales of it replacing another bay for a time. The bay lulls you into a false sense of security, appearing to be a serene landscape with fruits and vegetables growing just before its rocky shoreline. The air will brush by you, carrying the scent of flowering vegetation. The waters will seem clear and deep, with a well-maintained dock that reaches out to the horizon. It truly will appear to be a sight to behold. However, once the bay knows it has your attention, it will begin to lure you in. Besides the beauty of the bay, there will appear to be an event happening. Sometimes, you'll see a county fair or a carnival in the clearing just by the tree line. And other times, it will be steered more towards the individual themselves. The wonders the bay tries to use to lure you in change with the seasons. Do not fall for its charade, I implore you. Nothing good dwells in or by those shores. Should you realize you have already crossed a boundary line between our reality and its, no leaving is far more difficult than entering. Once the bay has you in its jaws, there will be no need to pretend anymore, and the veil will be lifted. Where once you saw gardens with lush vegetation, now there is only strange melon-like orbs with something writhing inside. The rocky shoreline is now covered in muck and grime that seems to quiver from time to time, as if things unseen lurk beneath. The air is stale and hangs heavy with the smell of rot and decay, so thick you can almost taste it. The clearing, where once you saw the fair or carnival, now holds court to shadowy creatures dancing in the dense fog. The waters of the bay are now as black as death's shroud, but alive with many untold nightmares, each waiting to drag you down into the cold, unfathomable depths. They will call out to you, some for help, some offering untold adventures, and others, in seductive whispers, promising you ecstasy like you have never felt before. The dock, that moments ago seemed sturdy and well-maintained, now festers with rot and seems to sway with the waters around it. Should you choose to chance the dock and make it through the fog and the murmurs of the things that lie below, you will find the once beautiful large ship that made port at the end of the dock now sits half sunken, rusting away. Once you are there, you will find that all the other whispers fade, except for one. It urges you to come aboard and join the crew. Be warned, should you place a single foot upon that cursed vessel, there will be no escape. I tell you now, there is no reward should you choose to explore that vile realm. Listen to me well. Bravery only leads to death. Remember, the longer you are there, the harder it is to leave. Heed my warning and listen to my words well. Should you find yourself in that accursed place, stare into the horizon and back away the way you came. Once the fog grows deep, close your eyes and sing "Bye Bye, Beautiful Bay" while still backing up. It'll help drown out the sounds in the fog. Do not stop till the air is fresh again. Then, and only then, can you turn around. And it should be safe for you to open your eyes. Do not look back and ignore the pleads coming from behind you. Stay true to your path till you reach home. Make no detour. The last thing you need to know, should you ever find that forsaken place, it now knows you, and it will always be looking for you. The second and final audio log is of the same man from audio log 1 now singing what appears to be the song from audio log 1. This is then followed up with a whisper before the audio becomes distorted. Bye, bye, beautiful bay. I'll remember all the memories made. Yes, I hate to leave, but it's time to sail away. So bye, bye, beautiful bay. New adventures await for me, but I'll always remember my time down by the bay. So bye, bye, beautiful bay. I'll see you again soon. Oh, how we've missed you. Final notes. If it wasn't for the body in the morgue, I'd say this was a prank. Because why record these? Who recorded them? Why leave the phone there? So many questions. Tomorrow I'll be heading to that bay and seeing if I can get some answers. And recording. Hey, thanks for playing along. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to hear more from your old pal, Jack.